This is the national park in Hat Yai, Songkhla province of Thailand, where you can find a lot of wildlife and also the green forest like this. But due to the insurgency in the deep south, so is it safe to be here traveling in Songkhla province? Songkhla is a southern province with a long and prosperous civilization, with ancient sites and traditions that are still alive today. Its attractions ranges from beaches and lake to forests and waterfalls. Unfortunately, though, the unrest in the three southern border provinces of Pattani, Yatla, and Narathiwat also affected Songkhla, leaving tourists hesitant to visit. This week, envoys from 21 countries joined a 3-day trip to Songkhla, organized by the National Security Council and Foreign Ministry to promote understanding and show the province is safe for travel.
การมาในครั้งนี้ก็อยากจะให้ท่านทูตได้เข้าใจในสถานการณ์ที่แท้จริงว่าเป็นอย่างไรนะครับก็การเลือกประเทศเหล่านี้ก็คือเลือกประเทศที่อาจจะมีเรียกว่ามีศักยภาพทางเศรษฐกิจเรื่องของการค้าการลงทุนการท่องเที่ยวนะครับซึ่งที่ผ่านมาอาจจะได้รับข้อมูลในเชิงของการว่าพื้นที่นี้มีปัญหาความไม่สงบเกิดขึ้นก็ทำให้อาจจะมีข้อห้ามข้อแนะนำนักท่องเที่ยวเรื่องการค้าการลงทุนไม่ให้เข้ามาในพื้นที่ดังกล่าวหรือหลีกเลี่ยงพื้นที่ดังกล่าวครับนำการมาในวันนี้ก็จะเป็นข้อมูลที่เป็นข้อเท็จจริงที่จะทำให้สื่อสารตรงกับตัวท่านทูตเองซึ่งเป็น
Songkhla is not just a bustling port city, it is also home to one of Thailand's most captivating old towns, with a centuries-old heritage and multicultural influences. This historic quarter invites visitors to step back in time. This is the Songkhla Old Town, where you can really feel the charm of history all around you. The colorful shop houses, the street art, and the peaceful atmosphere make this old town one of the most unique places in southern of Thailand. Songkhla Old Town has a history of more than 200 years. It was once a busy trade hub. The Old Town is made of 3 main roads, Nakhon Nok, Nakhon Nai, and Nang Ngam. On Nang Ngam Road, one of the most important landmarks is the Songkhla City Pillar Shrine. Built in 1842, the shrine resembles a Chinese pavilion and houses the town's sacred wooden pillar, believed to protect the community. A short walk north is the Songkhla National Museum. Built in 1878 as the residence of Songkhla's ruler, the building now is a museum, showcasing the region's history and its blend of Chinese, Malay, and European influences. Another unique stop is Prapai Silk Road, a heritage house decorated in classic Chinese style. Once home to a local nobleman, it is now filled with antique vases, porcelain, and traditional Chinese furniture. Visitors also cannot miss the performance of the Nora dance, a traditional art form passed down through generations and widely popular across the South. This dance was recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. Apart from culture, rubber plantations are also part of Songkhla's identity. They hold the potential to become environmental tourism sites where visitors can learn about rubber tapping and local life.
Rubber plantation is a very relaxed place, It's very clean, very safe, and I think, for the tourists, for example, anyone from even Bangkok or other part of Thailand want to come and see plantation. I think this is a very good opportunity, but of course we have to build some facility in there, maybe a cafe and all this to help it make the full ecosystem of a tourism plantation there. I think it's possible.
It's not only tourism that makes Songkhla attractive. Studying at a leading university like the Prince of Songkhla University is also a major draw for international students. While their numbers have decreased slightly due to the red zone classification by some countries, the university promotes its robust safety protocols.
So far, everything okay, and the students happy with our system. Not too much lock up them. Sometimes they don't like so much security as well. So we keep balance between their freedom and also awareness of security.
And one thing, if you're talking about the area for Songkhla, is actually now you are in Hat Yai. So Hat Yai is quite safe. But just some part of it which is used to have the unrest situation, but it's not the whole area of Songkhla. So if you're asking me what is the first step that we would like to request, it would be the reassessment of the area to be lifting up from the red zone.
After 3 days of exploring Songkhla's history, culture, economy, and education potential, the ambassadors shared their personal impressions.
My mindset, what has changed is I see the importance and variety of Songkla, how important it is for industries and for tourism. And when it comes to travel advice, this is an issue I discuss with my government. Of course, we have to compare the situations in different countries and places and then choose the right wording. But I never felt threatened during this trip or during other trips here in the south of Thailand.
So I would just reiterate that I do think the Thai government's focus on the peace process and on pursuing the reconciliation would really help to deliver a good message because of the predictability on security. But I also agree that Songkla has a really great opportunity because there's such a richness in the culture and heritage here. It's a very unique confluence of different influences. And right now, I mean, Thailand is already a world-class destination for many tourists, Canadian tourists included.
I can just say that Norwegians, they love Thailand. We have many Norwegians who come as tourists and also people who live here. But of course, for the regions in the south of Thailand, it's been an issue of security that we have been monitoring. And it's very important for us to be able to come today to visit this beautiful province and to have an update from the authorities about the situation.
Their positive impressions are expected to help reshape international perceptions about southern Thailand, encouraging more visitors to come and discover the province's unique charm. กิติพัฒน์ ชื่นสุขจิต Thai PBS World